Ever wondered if you could recreate the mouth-watering magic of Little Caesars Crazy Puffs at home? Join me as Cooking for the Kids show you guys how to recreate this popular viral snack. And just like with the homemade Pop-Tart video, I've already made this recipe several times for my kids. Okay, so boom, everything you're going to need here is some mozzarella cheese, some softened melted butter, pizza sauce, and pepperoni. You're going to need pizza dough, and I'll list a few alternatives here on the screen. Freshly grated mozzarella cheese, or for convenience, you can use pre-packaged shredded mozzarella cheese. Softened melted butter. Pepperonis, or to have more fun with this recipe, you can add in bacon bits. You can cook your own chicken breast and cube it and add that to this also. Or you can use any type of ham or whatever meat you want to use. Have fun with this recipe. And lastly, pizza sauce. If you have anything like this, then be sure to add this to your melted butter, because this is going to wake this recipe right on up. We have garlic and onion, crushed red pepper, my favorite, roasted garlic and cheese, the classic Italian herb, and garlic and onion. When I tell y'all this is the star of the show, this really spices up your pizza. I'm using a muffin pan because I want mine to be slightly larger than Little Caesars. I'm going to show you how I get my dough balls. I just pinch it off like this, and I'll roll it and roll it and roll it until it forms a ball. Now, this depends on how much of a wide back you are. Now, if you want to add your own flair, because Little Caesars do not add sauce to theirs, you can go ahead and add it to yours, sis. But I'm only doing 2 like this because I love it the original way, and this wouldn't be a copycat recipe if I didn't do it any other way. After the sauce, go in with your hand grated cheese, or if you're a convenience sis, go ahead and use your packaged mozzarella cheese. But nonetheless, go ahead and add your pepperonis or sausage or whatever meat you want to use or veggies you want to use on top of your cheese, and then you're going to go in with another layer for this cheese. Now, if you really want that cheese pool, the more cheese, the better. So go ahead and don't be stingy with the cheese. After you add your cheese, you want to go ahead and start on your butter sauce. Okay, now we're going to get started on our butter sauce. We're going to take this roasted garlic and cheese. This one here is my favorite. I absolutely recommend 10 out of 10 if you have the same pizza seasoning that I do. So you're going to melt it, mix it up together, go ahead and put some on the top of each one of your pizza puffs. Here's a pro tip. If you want more flavor, then go ahead and take this butter sauce and put some around the outside of your pizza crust. Thank me later. Here, I'm going to do it the way we all know and love from Little Caesars. I'm going to just go ahead and take my mozzarella cheese on top of my pizza dough, and then I'm going to layer my toppings, and then I'm going to add more cheese to the top, and then we'll have the oven preheating on 400 because we is going to bake this until golden brown for 13 minutes. Guys, this is a great activity if you have kids that's always around your ankle like mine. Like, kids really enjoy putting things like this together, and it's so easy. Why not let them have a crack at it? Guys, this recipe is much more easier than you think, and the prep time is hardly no time, maybe 5 minutes at that. And the baking time is only 13 minutes. And when I tell you this recipe is 10 out of 10, it's 10 out of 10. Don't forget that if you want more flavor, you can always go ahead and add more butter to your outside crust, but I do not recommend that because I'm not trying to be the one to encourage high blood pressure. I feel like this will always be a great go-to snack for any time you're just at home lounging, anytime the kids are on break, or anytime you don't want to buy pizza but you want pizza. Go ahead and make this. This is better than any store-bought frozen pizza, okay? Let me know down in the comments how you will put your own spin on this, whether you make veggie style pizza puffs or all meat pizza puffs, whatever. Let me know what you would do differently.